Level 6. Map. Map. Hogsmeade. Gladrag's World Map Quests. Or the Room of Professor Sharp's Assignment 1. Professor Cross Button. Untrack Quest. Level 16. Map. Hogsmeade. Collection Chests. J. Pippin. Cross Button.
Hello there.
Revelio.
Market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
J. Pippin's Potions. It's Ejoris Wigan Maxima Potion. Maxima
Wise
Thunderbrew.
decision. Thank you.
Ejoris Potion. A potion that enhances Ejoris Invisibility Potion. Thunderbrew Focus Potion. Focus Potion.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
0. 1. Focus. 0. 1. Maxima Potion. Release L1 button to equip. 2.
Excellent.
Map. Hogsmeade. Collection J. Pip World Map. Hogwarts Map. Floof World Map. The South Wing. The Library Anna. Professor Divinate.
I think there were doxy eggs as well, but surely those are
So intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If
Lumos. Depulse Triangle button.
not to go flinging your classmate. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Revelio.
The Banishing Charm, Depulso, is a forced spell that pushes enemies and objects away from the caster. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogs World Map. Quests. All. The Room of Cross button. Untrack quest. Triangle button. Locate on map level. Inventory. Map. Flu flames locations. The exit. The astronomy wing. The room. Charms.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house call. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Lumos. Utility. Triangle button. Assign top.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely
Revelio.
by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Lumos. Reparo. Utility.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Lumos. Evanet triangle button.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Circled.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. Confringo! What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your
Revelio.
wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
Lumos. Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso. Levioso. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. You've given yourself quite a canvas I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Lumos. Triangle button. Art. Conjuration. Herbology. Botanical potting table with a small pot. Botanical potting table with a small eclectic small pot. Scientific pot. Botanical potting table budget. 0 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of requirement. Botanical potting table budget. 1 out of 1. Resources: eclectic potting table with a small pot. Gothic potting table with a small pot. Conjuration. Small potting table. Herbology. Utility. Scientific material refiner. Enchanted loom. Desk of enchanted loom. An enchanted loom with the ability to enhance clothing with magical. Herbology. Potions. Small scientific small eclectic potions station. Small potions station budget. 0 out of 1. Potions station budget. 1 out of 1. Resources required. Conjuration. Potions. Wall hangings. Wall, Gryffindor, wide flower box, stag skull decoration, potions, rugs. An assortment of potions, small scientific, small gothic potions, wall
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Conjuration. Circle. Conjuration. Rugs. An assortment of embellished rug. Large botanical rug. Medium scientific rug. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Medium scientific rug. A medium rug that would feel right at home in a library. Resources required. Moonstone. 97 out of 3. Medium scientific rug. Triangle button. Undo. Resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Rug. Medium eclectic decoration. Tables. Huge decorated. Small botanical table. Medium eclectic. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Medium eclectic table. A mid-sized, eclectic table. Resources required. Moonstone. 94 out of 5. Medium eclectic table. Triangle button. Undo. Resources required. Moons. Conjuration. Tables. Small eclectic, small Gothic table. Medium Gothic table. Medium decoration. Eclectic ornament. Eclectic botanical conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of resources required. Conjuration. Herbology. Decoration. Eclectic ornamentals. Decoration. Gothic standing light. Wall. Room of required. Room. Mischievous. Nurse and nip. Gaze. Dapper wizard port. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of resources required. Conjurate. Gazing witch portrait. Conjuration. Resources required. Conjuration. Gazing wizard. Niffler and witch port. Conjuration. Conjuration. Herbology. Room of requirement. Room. Mischievous young witch. Room. Wall hanging. Wall. Oval mirror. Winged flower. Long mirror. Conjuration budget. The resources required. Conjuration. Wide mirror. Stag skull. Conjuration budget. Resources required. Conjuration. Wide mirror. Gryffindor wall. Decorations. Statues. Room of room. Mischievous young witch portrait. Gazing. House elf. Gazing wizard. Conjuration budget. Resources required. Moonstone. 79 out of 1. Conjuration. House elves and mistress portrait. Tables. Seating. Seat. Tufted foots. Botanical chair. Scientific chair. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be resources required. Conjuration. Potion. Furniture. Tables. Seat. Statues. Mooncat. Diracall stat. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget resources required. Conjuration. Potions.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
The altering spell can be used to alter the physical form and features of items within the room of requirement. Lumos. Conjuring. Triangle button. Altering spell. Evan R2 button. Scientific wall pediment. Scientific. Unavailable. Scientific wall pediment. Unavailable. 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 Scientific wall pediment. Botanical potting table with eclectic potting table with a small pot. Small scientific potions station. A small botanical potions station. Small eclectic potions station. Small gothic potions station. Eclectic potting table with a small pot. Gothic potting table with a desk of description. Black, blue, green, pink. Scientific walls. Unavailable. 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 Scientific walls. Medium eclectic table. Scientific central floor. Scientific central floor. Cross button. Unavailable. 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 Desk of description. A desk which can be used to green, blue, green, red, white, default, yellow, white, red, pink. Gothic potting table, eclectic potting table with a small pot. Gothic potting table with a small pot. Conjuration, seating. A variety of decorations, eclectic standing light. An conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that Small Gothic Potions Station. A small gothic potions station, small eclectic potions station, small botanical potions station, small scientific potions station.